All these cop picking notifications. Good morning, people. It's the 3rd, which today is payday for me. Hello, Yoakum. I know tomorrow's Flip Friday. I want to say happy birthday to everybody who was born on the 3rd of October. Happy anniversary if you got married on this way. That way you won't get in the doghouse. If you watch my YouTube channel, you know I try to do a happy birthday and anniversary when I come live. What? What? There's little Blackie. There's the other babies down there. Come here, babies. Come here, babies. Not you, Squeaky. Okay, I'll go down and get your cousins. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. You gotta tell your baby to stay on the porch in January. You take care of your cousins. I gotta catch your brother, wherever he's at. Come on, baby. Hey, what do you all babies think? Go. No. You got a little cousin. It's not big enough out there yet. Yeah. I'm starting to get in my car, and one of the black babies went underneath her, so I guess when I start the engine, they will leave. Yep. If you don't know, I live in Indiana. Clark County, Indiana is where I live. In the northern part of Clark County. It's about 18 to 20 miles north of Louisville, Kentucky, if you follow I-65. I got 52 degrees here where I'm at. And hey, I hope you'd subscribe to my channel, because I could use all the help. And any new people, I always tell you, I'm 70 plus years old, live on a fixed income. And I gotta turn my music down or I get a copyright. So I want to check what it was about. but it was okay. I love kitty cats. And, well, I own my own house through the government. They take it out of my checking account every month. And it goes into an escrow account. And comes out as my house payment, property taxes, homeowners insurance. There's Kelly. Wonder where her mama is. Oh, the sun's bright. Scheduled me for another doctor in Jeffersonville, Indiana, which is the border of Louisville, Kentucky, and Jeffersonville. To John Kinlan, K-A-N-Y something. And I got problems with my eyes. Pretty nice neighbors, just like his brother. Okay. About me. I'm 70 plus years old. I get between $800 and $900 a month Social Security. I'm 70 plus years old. And I live on a budget. I know, people, it's hard to live on a budget. I only buy what I need. You know, I had 4 heart attacks / strokes, high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, and all this. And it sounds like I'm going to have eye surgery. I guess you call it cataracts or something. I don't know. I couldn't read nothing on when they put that thing on your eye to let you know. It's funny. It seems like when you go live streaming, they know to call you. And I don't like it. And I'm on my road trip here on 31 between Scottsburg and Henryville, which I get there at the 4-way stop, take a right, and hit 65 southbound, and get off at the 9-mile marker to go to the bank. Then after I pay one bill in the bank, then I take out $20. Well, I can pay my water bill later on, which you won't get to see that road trip. And from the bank, I'll go to try. It's like Pine Center. You lay it down for your horses. No, I don't have horses. You put like maybe a cup to two big cups, you know, like you get those fast food restaurants. Put your horse pellets in it. If you're just starting out, you need to put about a half a cup of cat litter in it. That way they get used to it. You know, if you got cat litter, and people know as soon as you open the door, they can smell the cats. By getting those horse pellets from Tractor Supply, I don't know, maybe Orscheln or Real Keen or somebody like that might have it. I don't know, but I find it at Tractor Supply there in Salisbury, Indiana. So after I pay my $5, something like that for that bag, put it in the trunk. Then I leave there and go to RMC, pay my electric bill. Then from there, I go to Charlestown, Indiana, check my mail, I go to the smoke shop, JC Smoke Shop, get my 10 cans of dip for the month. Walgreens, pick up my medicine, and after I leave Walgreens, I get back on Highway 3 and go northbound to Scottsburg. I don't know, but up here they got a Circle K. They tore it down to remodel. They put in a truck stop. Where you're from, people, did you have somebody like a Circle K that's making a truck stop? Hope they got, showers and place to wash your clothes. Hope they got plenty of room to park, because truck drivers need more room to park. Keep them off the exit ramp, which, as a truck driver, I slept on the exit ramp with my four-way flashers on, for safety, because when you run out of hours, you got to find the safest place to pull over. But there's a sign that says no stopping or standing and parking, but cops let it slide. At least they do here in Indiana, because they run out of hours. And now that computerized logbook is cutting your engine down. And know they can get over. Once a truck driver, you never forget it. Hey, I tell you, people, it's hard, but I gave it up, which I couldn't take it no more, because I got bad nerves. I just couldn't deal with tree removal. They done that yesterday. I guess it was yesterday. Yeah, that's when I went to the eye doctor. I had to think. Diesel fuel at the Thornton's truck stop is $3.59, gasoline $3.05. There's Geico or whatever it is helping the four-wheeler. It used to be State Farm. But Thornton's gas station, the Pilot, and the Love's is at the 16-mile marker. If you all ever been out on I-65 here in Indiana. But I probably would drive 50 miles plus, maybe. So, I forgot. I gotta go to Walmart when I get to Scottsburg. See if I can get them 24 packs of Pepsi Zero Sugar. They didn't have any of it on the first. I got me 3 12-packs. There goes Buster Brown. People, back in the CB radio days, I got some good neighbors. I live out in the country. I've been a city boy 65 years. I hated to move. But if you remember Boss Hogg on the Duke of Hazzard, how crooked he was. That's how the mayor was. And And the mayor didn't like you if you made $48,000 or below. You scumbags. But he made a mistake by saying that because so I got to get over in the middle lane because there'll be a state smoky out here. So you got to be careful in these kind of zones, you know. I know the speed limit's 70 out here at Seahay. If it's your first time here, kind of hit the subscribe bell and give me the thumbs up. You know, I got nothing. There's Smokey and a Dodge Charger. I could use y'all's help because I'm getting kind of tired of using my cell phone since my computer broke down 3 weeks ago today, and I don't have the money to get another computer. I'm going to tell you all my PayPal, which is Thomas Cartwright Sr., SR for Senior. And the Cash App is the $, Tom Cartwright 4375 if you want to donate. Because people says I need like a gaming computer, you know, 1 to 2 gigabytes of a hard drive, plenty of RAM, graphics card. If you look at the video that I done on a computer, that's the one people recommend. It's about $1,800. And you can go through like Best Buy. Well, we got a Best Buy in Clarksville, Indiana, which my name is on file, me and my son, so they have the address where they do ship stuff to me. And I'm cutting down on watching YouTube at night because I don't have my computer. The audio is better. You know, and anybody can do a YouTube. You know, some people buy their subscribers. I'm trying to do it honest. You know, and people who might be married or not married and got kids or got kids on the way, do a video on your family history. Talk about your family medical history, the mama and the daddy. That way your children would know about the family history. Because, you know, if they ever get sick or they get older and go to the doctor or hospital, they always ask them for the family medical history. And they don't usually know. That's to help you all out. And people out there, if you live on a farm, you can do videos on your chickens, cows, pigs, or whatever you got on there. Or if you build a chicken coop. And wherever you live, check with your laws of your state, city, and like that, see if you can have chickens or roosters. You can have chickens in some cities or towns. Out in the country, you can have them. Check with your HOA, which stay away from HOA. I watch Yellow Cat and other people talking about HOA. The eggs you get from your own chicken taste a whole lot better because you keep your cages clean, you keep the boxes clean, and you know what you feed them. Like during the summertime, you feed them fruit, like watermelons, cantaloupe, grapes, tomatoes, stuff like that. You know what they get. The eggs taste better than what you get in the grocery store. I'm getting off at the 9-mile marker. You know, I gotta go to my bank, which you see is a German-American bank. I wish they had one in Scottsburg, but they don't seem like they're in too big a hurry. I leave my cell phone out in the car, and people, if you listen to your grandparents, I gotta be careful you get my butt ran over. We in Salisbury. Gas here at the Circle K is $3.09. On the left, you got Burger King. You got Ivory Tech, which you all know what that is. And behind the Burger King, you got District 45, Indiana State Police Post. You got, what is it, Coffee Crossing. I don't drink coffee, people. You got Wendy's, which I've been there maybe about a year and a half. They got apartments. Like I say, rent around here anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500 for rent. So that tells you about what it is. I can't afford it on my budget. Section 8 here in my area pays around $1,200 on Section 8 housing. It makes the landlord happy. Because I talked to the landlord I used to have. I might be 5 minutes or so, because where I live out in the country, I don't get out that much. I can't go for a walk. You see all my babies. They follow me every place I go. You all seen some videos while I'm out and all this. So I got to go into the bank and do this and that. So I'll be back. Happy birthday, happy anniversary. Like, I hope you like the road trip, because I want to show you part of Indiana, at least where I live area. They got some nice houses, $100,000 up to maybe $800,000 houses. You take a house like in California, it's $1 million or more. With the acre of ground I got in my house, which is about 600 square feet, maybe 620. California, that house will be worth over $1 million. I'll be back in 5 minutes or so. It's hard for this old man to get out, people. I'm sorry, people. I guess it may be more than 5 minutes. Man. I have to reach there to close my door. Oh, I forgot, since I mentioned it in the bank. People, be wary of these games that you download that says they pay your money. You know, it sounds too good to be true. I want some money to claim it. I clicked on that, PayPal account. And they supposed to gave me $28. Instead, they took $28 out of my checking account. I didn't give them permission to do that. I've been going around and around with PayPal trying to get my money back. People get to thinking. They say they pay your money. They got people saying they got this and that. But people think. Use common sense. Where do they get the money to pay you? $28, $1,000, and so on. Where do they get the money? Think about it. It's a scam. And the bingo game I played was from VIVA Game Incorporated or something like that, maybe in California. They're going up stealing money, and PayPal don't really give a bunch of bull, but I've been praying to God to help me out to get a new laptop and stuff like that. Talk to the right people. And you can send a laptop to my post office box. They got a big box out in the lobby, I guess, like some post office does. They do, at least around here. You can put a laptop box in that box. So first started out, I found out from YouTube, this lady done it. You got the cat box, maybe put like 2 cups in it. Yeah. Then you put maybe a half a cup of cat hair or something. Spread around where they get used to. Right. And it comes it in the sawdust, and you can use, I got in the house, I got maybe 10 inside, probably 20 outside. You got more than me, and I'm thankful, because I don't need as many as I got. my cell phone got hot. That's one thing I hate. You all having problems with you doing videos or something like that, or it gets hot and just closed up. Oh, that guy that was parked next to me in that white car, he got 2 bags of them horse pellets. I said, you must got cats. And he used it for cat litter like I do. You know, them horse pellets that you get at Tractor Supply, it's about $4 and something with taxes, $5 and something. Because Indiana has a 7% sales tax here in Indiana. At least the traffic ain't bad this morning, usually like it is. Salisbury's not a bad place. You got a JC store, you got a smoke shop, you got Kentucky Fried Chicken, I believe. Police department is pretty nice here in Salisbury. You got Papa John's. You got your Kubota dealer, which you all heard me talk about. Jacoby's Kubota dealer, which I like to have. One of them tractors, you know, with a bucket and backhoe on. It's like the John Deere 1025R, but I can't afford one. You know, Salisbury is a nice place to live. Now we're coming up on RMC building where I could pay my electric bill, which that's about $100 and something. I hope I didn't forget my electric bill, but I think I had it in my glove box between the seats, I think. But since I'm driving, I can't really look at it right now. Yep, it's here. So I'll be right back out. I don't stay in there long. I'll be back in probably 5 minutes or less. See, that didn't take long. Yeah, they got a good looking lady in there, but it's okay. I don't want to give up my freedom. I've been single 20 plus years and I don't want to give it up. Oh. Now I'm on my way going to Charlestown, people, which I gotta go through Sellersburg, hit Highway 403 going into Charlestown. I hate being old. Especially you got a bad rotary cup, arthritis, this and that. Seatbelt does save your lives, people. But seatbelts can hurt you too. That's what happened to me. By having my seatbelt on, it tore up my left shoulder. I'm not going to go through surgery to repair it. I heard so many stories about crap like that. At least you all know where the RMC is if you live in Clark County, Indiana. And you seen where Jacoby Cabola dealer is. See, that's my goal, people, to get 1,000 subscribers. Where things that I can buy for my house. You know, I like to put a new roof on my house. But it'd be a metal roof that looks like shingles. I need a new riding lawnmower or a zero turn. I know those zero turns cost more money, but I got about an acre of ground. Sometimes I cut more than that. And a zero turn is 60 plus inches, maybe 64. And the people that seen my video, since I got a creek and a ditch line, they said you need to get the commercial type because it has the road bar. In case if it turns over, that road bar will keep you from getting crushed. But that costs a whole lot of money, people, I don't have. But, you know, people do stuff with their YouTube money and this and that, but I'm trying to keep my house up to snuff. Trying to keep my grass cut and stuff like that. And maybe donate to some charities. I'm going to throw a sponsor in there. Lincoln City Gifts. You know where to go. Lincoln City Gifts. It's in Oregon. And go to their webpage on Lincoln City Gifts. And you see what they got. You could say they're a paid sponsor. Will they give you a discount? I don't know. They might say, well, we heard it from Tom Cartwright 4375 on YouTube talking about you all the time. And you know, they might not, but they didn't tell me to do that. But that some company want you to know how you heard about them. But in a way, I did get paid. They sent me a hoodie, sweatpants, and a jacket without a hoodie, and some decals. And I looked up Lincoln City, Oregon, see what it's about. It's a nice, pretty town, Lincoln City is, if you're from there. Oh, I gotta take that down a minute, so. It said low battery. I don't know what happened. I guess I didn't plug it in all the way. That's my fault. Because I'm not used to getting out of bed till 9, 10, 11 o'clock. I guess one female cat, you've seen it, named Blackie. Yesterday, when I went to the eye doctor, Vision Works in Clarksville, that she meowed until I got back home. I can't even go to the bathroom without her meowing. Where's her daddy? You know, those cats is like my children. People, if you got dogs, cats, or whatever you got for pets, they're like your children. That's what they are. They're my children. You saw a couple of videos where Socks, Rooster, and little Blackie all died. They're like my kids. They eat better than I do. They eat tuna fish, they eat cat treats. Oh, I forgot, I got to stop at the Family Dollar store and get a big bag of cat treats. Since the Family Dollar store in Scottsburg is closed, thanks Dollar Tree, I'm boycotting the Dollar Tree. They don't have the same stuff at the Family Dollar store have. So once a month when I go to Charlestown, or once a week, I stop at the Family Dollar store to get a big bag of cat treats. Now we're on Highway 403. It used to be state highway, but it's county highway now. Oh, a train just went through. You say, what do you mean a train just went through? It left the tracks. That's the joke of the day. Salisbury got a golf course on the left. Don't ask me how many holes they got to play golf. I'm not a golf person. This bridge we're going over, when I was young, it used to be an iron bridge, which was on the right. They moved the new bridge over on the left side. I kind of miss them old iron bridges. But I guess there's a reason the state of Indiana doing away with those bridges. Here's a John Deere. Here at the corner of Selham Nova.